Tawena elamola mo code switching jwale pele ka araba equation ja integration by parts la khona go dira tshepedi tse di shitšing ja number 4 le 5 number 4 ya rena gale ere ba re fiona ka y lekana le x squared multiplied by 2 to exponent 3x. Osa wana video tse dingwe ya go code switching 2020 or integration by parts number 1 more explain or na integration by part formula wa natural la mokai and la wana rabala gore atruza f of x re be jona ra function tse ke fitlampeng then if of ile x the trig function choose f of x or function pin so corre more than normally x to the exponent n any length in the power le ndolane the 2 to exponent 3x then olo normally mo normally x or f of x arena le kanali x squared f prime ya derivative of 2 recha 2 multiply ga yana rabali 2 da minus 1 double x then rawa bar g of x arena g prime arena ele kanali 2 to exponent 3x then awala rene ga g prime reintegrate both side integration of g prime integration of 2 to exponent 3x dx mobile dx then therefore g of x elegantly then integrate a constant to the power value a constant to the power will 2 exponent 3x well 2 to exponent 3x all over the integral here 2 to exponent 3x king at alpha 3 to the ln of 2 anger ungala function ka mokgweleng ka ona then work integration wa divide ka ungala function ka mokgweleng ka ona x e ke tlhalasa utse ungala function ka mokgweleng ka ona ba 2 to exponent 3x multiply by integration ya derivative ya ndalane integration ya 2 to exponent by ln 1 over ln of 2 divide ka integrate ka derivative ya exponent if I multiply by 1 over 3 so re mo formuleng ya ra substitute re integral ya x squared multiplied by 2 to exponent 3x there are elegantly f of x multiplied by g of x f of x are not related to the exponent x related x to exponent 2 g of x are na yarfaga 2 to exponent 3x all over 3 the ln of 2 minus integral ya g of x are not related 2 to exponent 3x all over the ln of 3 the ln of 2 multiply by derivative ya f of x re ile ke 2x, then re hla le yona re simplify. Re go simplify re ba le x squared multiplied by 2 to exponent 3x all over 3 the ln of 2 minus, then there are 2 range 2 over 3 the ln of 2 as a constant, then there ke integral ya integral ya 2 to exponent 3x re multiply ka x ke constant. Re shitile yona ka mokgwa gore re na le function tše pedi gape mo. Re na le function tše pedi ra go integrate by parts ka maside. Re na le function ya 2 to exponent 3x multiplied by x gape, then dx about f of x arena ele kana le x, f prime arena ele kana le 1 dx, and then g prime arena ele kana le 2 to exponent 3x, then re nyaka g of x re integrate g prime arena, integrate g prime arena alpha 2 to exponent 3x maybe dx, then g of x arena alpha function arena ka mokgweleng ka ona divide ka integration ya over 3 ln of 2 ene bona ka mokgwa ke g of x arena, then ra go substitute mo formuleng anji derivative tša mohuta ra toba ditelele over le x squared multiplied by 2 to exponent 3x all over 3 ln of 2 y minus ka 2 over 3 the ln of 2 ye constant, then over the brackets e kgolo wa integrate ya ka mogare mona sonya ka f of x are na bile x or x multiplied by g of x, so one more g of x I g prime g of x are na really like 2 to exponent 3x all over ln of 2 3 multiplied by ln of 2 minus integration ya g of x aberfa 2 to exponent 3x all over derivative ya 3x divided by the root of x over 3 ln of 2 multiplied by integration f of x over 1 dx. What's all that? What's all the jill so happy? What's a my o distributor one ya? What's a distributor over equals to x squared multiplied by 2 to exponent 3x all over 3 the ln of 2 minus 10 real x or 2 3 ln 2 multiplied by 3 ln 2 we're going to divide by 3 ln 2 all squared multiply by x multiply by 2 to exponent 3x. And get away the minus. Then our minus multiply by positive. One cha ipil as a common factor one. Our plus over plus 2 rashalala 2 ka over 2 over 3 the ln of 2 learner all squared shalaga integral ya 2 to exponent. Shalaga integral ya 2 to exponent 3x dx. Let's one. Then era wehla liwana utsi eyawa ehla liwana utsi simplifier and lo jam control but war do mistake so nyaga o tlo we level la o tswarna ba o feeling eleng. Then shala our x squared multiplied by 2 to exponent 3x all over 3 multiplied by the ln of 2 and minus 2 x multiplied by 2 to exponent 3x. Scattered push at 2 multiplied by 2 you get to exponent something. Okay, shumsha as multiplication at the exponent plus 1 go number close like a cheat. Mashalaka 3 to the ln of 2. Scattered shumsha the loss of exponent tomorrow edda. Then or plus 2 into 3 the ln of 2 all exponent 2 multiply by integration here 2 to exponent 3x really 2 to exponent 3x all over 3 the ln of 2. Then real so or plus c or plus c. You want a question now if village. Morogajo Japil we simplify onyak. So our leveling problem ama felel. Our leveling ama felelo. Problem ama felelo ere. Y eleganally e to exponent x over 2 multiply anale cos of 3x. Rabanyaka integration. Then our integration here e to exponent x over 2 multiplied by cos 3x dx. Rakhetorna f of x arna lekanale. Relevability formula. Got formula f of x multiplied by the derivative of g of x. Eleganale f of x multiplied by g of x minus g of x multiplied by integral of f of x. And rawaga brare f of x or choose the function it lampila function ch4. If of the function was different or choose it lampil. Then la level more e and a trig function or f of x and our key e to exponent x over 2. Then our f of x elegantly e to exponent x over 2. And that's our f primarna e elegantly 1 over 2x or at least 1 over 2 or e ngwala e ka mokgweleng ka ona function e ka mokgwena wa x over 2. Then ba re file le g of x, g prime of x ra re ya rena ba cos 3x. Then ra tsore re nyaka g of x re integrate g prime integration cos 3x integration ya g eba g of x integration ya cos era tsore sentse be minus cos ke cos ya eba minus eba sin ya cos eba positive kwa derivative ya sin ke positive cos x or vale positive sin ya 3x that divide ka derivative ya angle ya ba 3. Then from more also bita mo formuleng ya rena formula rena re botsa re ngwana f of x le g of x ka mokgweleng ka ona. F of x ana re ile ke e to the power of x over 2 multiplied by g primary na re ile g of x man mo formuleng and g of x is like a sin 3x over 3 minus the integral ya g of x another 1 over 3 sin 3x multiplied by more the derivative with respect to x, derivative here f of x multiplied by 1 over 2 multiplied by e to exponent x over 2 dx. Ke re substitute erba erfana ka mkhowe so ar try we ngwala ga botse ara go ngwala botse re baleng ka nontsha 1 over 3 ka mo ra multiplier e to exponent x over 2 re multiply ka sin of 3x minus range constant ka ntle 1 over 3 multiplied by 1 over 2 error for 1 over 6 range ka ntle ra nyaka integral ya sin 3x multiplied by e to exponent x over 2 dx. So go be lebeletse gape re na le function tse pedi gape mo ya wa nyaka gape re na function tse pedi re nyaka f of x le g of x arena. Okay, a se hlopha re toge re na re bona f of x arena g of x arena re ka keraele then ka ra function tse re ngwala ka masaete la gore f of x arena ka gore na le e pele re bea e tla before a trig e to exponent x over 2 derivative ya e to exponent x over 2 herfa 1 over 2 e to exponent x over 2 dx differentiate with respect to x. Then rabolla g primary na yala gana le sign of 3x and then nyaka g of x dot derive g prime with respect to x jona derive of sign of 3x dx yala gana le then therefore g of x yala gana derivative ya sin ke gona ebang negative alpha negative cos 3x kora derive kora integrate re divide ka derivative ya exponent which is 3x alpha 3. Then from where I substitute agamo rashalaga 1 over 3 multiplied by e to exponent x over 2 multiplied by sine 3x minus 1 over 6 avula brackets ya mkhuto wanyaka f of x arina siyachinja isanova e to exponent x over 2 multiply ka g of x anechinjike minus cos multiply by minus 1 over 3 cos 3x minus integral ya g of x kamkhilenga 1 aba minus ilona minus 1 over 3 cos x multiplied by derivative ya f of x refilling 1 over 2 e to exponent x over 2 dx. Leyibona ngiri bahlali. Rabe morbele space. Then re so o tswalla bracket tsa ka mafelelo. Then we simplify alpha 1 over 3 e to exponent x over 2 and so jole bella ka hore o ga di mistake di dintsi mo 3x minus then o ka tsama dia ka lesola okay before ke distribute 1 over 6 ke solve ka mogare pele go nna o tlo re fa 1 over 6 atswala bracket abal minus 1 over 3 yaba e to exponent x over 2 cos of 3x minus multiplied by minus and 1 over 3 multiplied by 1 over 2 rabale positive 1 over 6 rancha kan rabale integral ya cos x multiplied by x e to the exponent x over 2 dx. Then ikomoka tsa mo distributor 1 over 6 ya ona ene akutsuwa ka tota mo ke mistake one mistake very crucial gore o no tloela gore question e ba etelle too much mo ke 3x ke tsomo bona mo ke tsamela 3x fana mo ngwale x so sonje fela wela marago then obale 1 over 3 obale e to exponent x over 2 sine of 3x minus negative 1 over 6 multiplied by negative 1 over 3 6 multiplied by 3 erfa 18 then erfa positive 1 so level positive usual positive 1 over 18 e to exponent x over 2 cos of 3x negative multiplied by negative by positive by negative and 1 over 6 multiplied by 1 over 6 double negative 1 over 36 into the integral ya cos x ya cos 3x into e to exponent x over 2 dx. Maroga level la tumile ka problem integration e very nyakanki equation na very integration ya cos 3x multiplied by x to exponent e to exponent x over 2. So barata organor equals to I or organor j we shaka kwa left then organor equals to or morna le I arena then I le kanale one masite le skala le kanale integral ya cos 3x multiplied by e to exponent x over 2 dx. Here to milenga namo the number 1 over 3 into x e to exponent x over 2 multiplied by sine 3x plus 1 over 18 e to exponent x over 2 the cos of 3x minus 1 over 36 I. So re thoga le ona o ja a ye we shega kwa go left o jere a we shega left over le I plus 1 over 36I ngore le kana le o ka ntsha 1 over 3 is a common factor re o nyaka ntsha 1 over 3 o ntsha le e to exponent x over 2 ashala ka sin 3x plus 1 over 6 cos 3x. Then over I plus 1 over 36I alpha 37 over 36I and legally 1 over 3 e to exponent x over 2 with a bracket double sign 3x plus 1 over 6 cos 3x. Then we solve I arna yalakana le alpha 36 over 37 multiplied by 1 over 3 e to exponent x over 2 with the brackets I alpha sine of 3x plus 1 over 6 cos 3x. Again, then we multiply j or multiply shalaga 36 over 37 multiplied by 3 alpha 1 1 1 e to exponent x over 2 into sin 3x plus 1 over 6 cos 3x plus c. Then when you got the distributor 36 over 111 mara ka ifihlela kana mo kuma felelo then ke ala for lebella lena for the video dingwe tša metse ya code switching 2020. Thank you.